Hey guys, Daily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Frontiers. I may sound a little funny, and you probably heard in the last episode that I also sounded a little funny there. Yeah, I came down with a pretty nasty cold and had to skip recording for a few days. I probably should have waited longer, but, well, I missed you guys, and I at least sound better. So, today, last time we filled out all the portals and you can now completely do fast travel. And we're going to come back here because we're going to fill out all of our side story stuff. Alright, let's see. So here we are back on this island. Right. And we need to go back. Let's see. You are here. And that's where we started from, so that is where we need to go. We'll put down a marker. There we go. Amy's that way. Alright. Oh gosh, running through this is just so much fun. I missed playing this. I played Kirby and the Forgotten Land while I was sick. That game is adorable, and if I can beat it, which is not a given, I will probably LP it for you guys eventually. We'll see.
These ruins are almost like a puzzle.
I know, right? I don't even know what I'm doing with most of these. I'm just running on instinct.
Well, the energy that powers them is linked to cyberspace, right? And you took on that power when you freed me. Maybe that link is giving you special insight? Maybe they use that link among themselves. Like, instead of a language, they shared their thoughts and feelings directly.
Yeah, maybe. Well, all I know is the idea of the map gets updated in my head, which brings me one step closer to rescuing you.
Yeah, we're getting a little, word. What's the word here? Exposition, which I think is fun. So, yeah. And I'm going to use these. You can see, of course, that we have a marker there. That's for the next story cutscene with Amy. Which we'll do. Eventually. Probably today. Maybe. I love these. Let's check our map. We've got we've got a story cutscene with the young lady right there. Nope. So. Can we speak with her? We can.
Oh, hey. You show up everywhere. You know, I don't think we were ever properly introduced. I'm Sonic.
I know who you are. Your age, your biometrics, your weaknesses. You live for speed, are short-tempered, and short-sighted.
Oh, so you're a fan. But I don't know anything about you, Miss...
I will not share personal information with an enemy.
Why are we enemies? Weird kid. I don't really get a bad vibe off of her, though.
Aside from the fact that, she had a giant robot yeet you across the map, Sonic. Oh well. Alright. So, let's see. Who else? That's our next cutscene, and it is on the way. So, yeah. We'll head that way. We can stop at Elder Koco and get upgrades there, and we can stop at the Hermit Koco and get upgrades there. Alright. Increase speed. I'm mostly doing this and just to show you, I mean, it can be useful. Yes, please. really, if you want to try and raise your speed to 99, buy Koco from Big. Because that's really... Finding him in the map is... It takes forever. Yeah. Okay. But oh god, even with the pop-in, even with the fact that this is the Switch version, this is so pretty. Alright, what do you got to say, Ames? Love the look on his face.
You again?
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Care to explain how saving my friends is a bad thing?
You are an enemy combatant. I will not share data with you.
What is wrong with you? Sonic would never endanger anyone. He's even going to help this Koco reunite with their one true love.
Okay.
Love. An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition.
Kind of agree with you
We're
there.
both too ignorant to be helped.
Okay then.
Who, what was that girl?
Aside from being a pain, no clue.
And the Koco's like, I just work here. Okay, so, let's see. I'm just checking out the rest of, let's see here. There's Amy. And there's that side story with her. Actually, there we go. So we've got 1, 2, which we can get right after that one. And then that one. Okay. So yeah, we'll head for... let's see. Actually, let's head for... Dude first. Should be taking me roughly the right direction, maybe? Let's see. Yes. Alright. Should be a Hermit Koco around here somewhere. Or not. Oh, there he is. Good. I do not have the time or inclination to deal with you assholes. Murder! Murder is always the best solution. Yeah. Let's see. Get our seeds taken care of. Yeah, good. This will be useful. And we're good. Alright. Now we head on to Amy. One fun thing about the fact that they do all these cutscenes in-game, in the in-game engine, is that they're always the appropriate time of day and weather.
Something wrong?
They say their Amore was stationed on the far side of the field. This is the field.
I'm not seeing a lot of farming going on.
Maybe, if you use that new technique of yours, you can clean up all this wild brush?
Minigame! This is a thing. Yeah. You gotta side-loop the brush. Alright. Yeah, the bees will hit you, which is not fun. Also, I would suggest, I was under the impression that you could siloop these nice little flowers, but they're not actually that's not actually what causes it to bloom. There we go. Yeah, there's some pop-in on the plants. Just try and remember, if you're playing on on the Switch version and you're having this problem, just try and remember where you've silooped. Preferably just, work your way forward. You can sort of see it. I can, anyway. If you've unlocked a certain technique called the quick siloop, it's very useful. We have not unlocked it. We should be fine, I hope. Just keep going, just keep going. And you gotta be shitting me, come on. I might fail this and that would just be sad. I did it, just barely. I usually do better on that, but I'm talking. And I missed a ton back at the beginning, which is part of the problem. Oh well. We managed. Okay. I have no idea why it's... Oh, I just had to hit B. I thought I had to hit hay. And Sonic does the Kirby dance again. Yeah. Actually, this game has some similarities to Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
So, all this used to be farmland, huh?
Yes. They make it sound like it was abundant. But now...
I mean, it's grassy.
Yup, but I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
Right.
Keep tabs on the hedgehog. I want constant updates.
Yes, sir.
And keep looking for a way to get me out of here!
I am evaluating all safe options.
Keep up the good work, Sage.
Sage.
Thank you, Doctor. I am extending the range of my control, but I can still only command a few of the Ancient's relics at a time.
Commendable. But what about finding me a way out of this digital dimension?
I have run 1,700,050 simulations. There is no scenario to safely remove you from cyberspace.
Unacceptable. Keep looking. Make it your #1 priority.
But keeping you safe is my priority.
Aww. Yeah, I don't know exactly how those things are triggered. Alright. So sometimes you get one, then you go out, then you get another. Okay, so, let's see here. We got that one, and that one. And honestly, the easiest way to get up to her is gonna be to go to the Big's fishing portal. So, I'm just, you know what? I think we will fast travel to Big's fishing portal. And we'll take the thing to the... not that way. This one leads up to that optional thing with Amy. God, this music is so great. I love how... oh, shit. Well, I can't believe I saved that. That's just kind of impressive, really.
Oh, wow. I don't think we've seen any ruins quite like this on our adventures.
Yeah, they're ancient, but also look kinda advanced. Wait, is retro sci-fi a thing? How were the tower and the floating giant stone built?
Tails is the genius among us. Let's find him and see if he can figure things out.
Right. I'm sure he'll hang on until I find him.
Poor Sonic, he sounds a little worried. Some people have commented that they don't like the floating rail aesthetic. With the giant stone floating in the sky, I just sort of took it as being yet another, the floating rails being just part of the same thing.
Giant mirror web thing.
Thank you, Sonic. We'll go talk to this Amy then. She's the next story Amy. Alright, I see. I think he plummeted. Okay, great. There we go. Gotta line up right sometimes.
Don't get too far ahead.
Maybe we should just let them wrap it up on their own.
We have to see this through.
We still haven't found Tails. We've been wrangling children and taking detours the whole way.
Are you telling me you would leave behind someone in need?
No, but I'm also worried about you. You can't help anyone if you're stuck in limbo.
All right. Then hurry up and save me too, so we can find Tails.
Sounds simple enough.
Yep. I can't help but think she should have pointed out to him that the Chaos Emeralds he's looking for, 2 of them he got from helping these Koco. But, alright, let's see. Checking the map again. Let's see. So this is our Amy this is our next story Amy. That is our next... Oh, hey, we haven't actually done this portal. Oh, we should do that. Huh, I thought we'd done that. Let's talk to Amy, and then do this portal, and then finish up. Oops.
How you feeling, Amy? I mean, what's it like being all ghosty?
Honestly, I don't feel that different since you helped clear my mind. I guess it feels kind of... detached? Have you ever flown around in a dream? Like you're lighter than air? That's what it feels like to me, anyway. I just wish I could finally land and be whole again.
Yeah, hang in there, Amy. I'll figure something out.
Alright, let's check out this... yep. I can't believe we had not unlocked this portal. Oops. I mean, obviously, you know, we didn't need to because we got the number of keys just fine, but I want to show everything off, right? Chemical Plant Zone, And in fact, this is Chemical Plant Zone from Generations. I don't like this level. Specifically, I don't like that freaking red ring. Oh, of course I get it the first time when I'm complaining about it to you guys. This game does not have very good drift mechanics. In fact, it does not have drift mechanics at all, unless you're in, like, one stage where there's sort of... I skipped it. I think I skipped it. Yep, I skipped a red ring. That's alright. Because I just died. Ugh. Oh, can't go back for it anyway. Well, whatever. There, oh hey! I actually jumped fast enough to get that. Anyway, one of the main complaints people have about this game is the reused assets, and I kind of agree that we are all sick and tired of Chemical Plant Zone and Green Hill, and maybe a little tired of Sky Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm not going to bother going and getting all the red rings. Wow! Not bad. Anyway. We're all a little tired of those two. We're getting tired of Sky Sanctuary. The city aesthetic is nice, but it would have been nice to have more. I don't care so much about the reuse of level designs, but I didn't play Unleashed, Forces. Forces. I didn't play Unleashed. I didn't play Generations, which is what a lot of these levels, and they're pretty recent. So a lot of these people are, and of course, had boost control. So a lot of these people are getting the experience of playing these levels with worse control, and they're still levels they remember pretty. Right. We'll put that. Really? Why, stupid? There we go. There's still levels that people remember pretty strongly, so you know, it's not very satisfying. For me, it's kind of charming because I can go, oh hey, that's Rail Canyon, or not Rail Canyon. That's Sonic Heroes. You get my point though. Ignoring all of you. But yeah, you're getting my drift, I think. Just that for me, a lot of this is fun and charming, in part because it's not something I've seen recently or 900 times. And even I am a little at the asset reuse. I understand why they had to do it. They had no time and no money. They had to just yoink things from Generations.
Are you trying to figure out the mysteries about these ruins too? It's kind of spooky. Everyone seems to be gone, huh?
The technology of the ancients exceeds your modern understanding. Unwelcome pests like you will be swiftly eliminated.
Okay, I'm trying to be civil here, but are you saying they lost control of their tech and it wiped them out?
No!
Okay. So you're not in a talking mood. I'll leave you be.
This is one thing that nobody but me seems to care about, but I really do, and it really kind of... If Sonic's going to be having serious moments, like he's having with Amy and other characters, please give him a mouth that isn't constantly smirking. Let him have a mouth that faces forward, rather than, you know, always to the side. It's kind of distracting and annoying. Well, but nobody cares about that but me. But yeah, no, I do understand why a lot of people are... I understand why they had to do the reuse, because, you know, they had their time and... Hedgehog? Amy? Are you here? Vaguely? Somewhere? There has to be an Amy here somewhere. Or is she up? She's up! Okay. There we are. Right. Come this way. Face it. Boost. Oh, damn it. You can get up there. There's a couple of ways you can get up there. That's probably not the best. I think there's something over here. Maybe? Ah, here we are. That's not what I wanted. Damn. Okay, looks like the only way to get up there is going to be to get into those rings, so... I'm just not very good at that, but we'll try it. Oh, hey! There's rings. Let's see if I can... Nope. Alright, well, try this again. I'm gonna get up there. There we go!
It's beautiful here, but there's a loneliness here. The land feels sad and empty.
Yeah, I got the same feeling. And I think it's tied to the ruins, weird robots, and other stuff we've encountered. But on the plus side, I've got plenty of room to run around.
And you never know how many new routes you may discover.
Yeah, I'll try not to have too much fun finding a way to restore you.
I feel like you definitely want to get all of these before you do this next story bit, because it's, just thematically, it feels better. But yeah, that's all we've got now, so let's go to Amy. Ignoring you doofuses. Wait a minute. They look familiar.
It's too dangerous. They were reunited, right before the end.
They're together now. You take a minute. I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, this is a Sonic game! Yeah. And... here we go. One last one. If I can... I know we have enough... Yeah, just have to get into the right place. There we go.
Hey, still thinking about the Koco?
Yeah, and more. I'm not sure what happened, but I know what I saw. A love that transcended time. I believe in that power. When this is over, I want to share that love with the world, even though it may take us far apart.
I know you'll do great. I want to hear all about it when you come back. What's up, Amy?
Look. Wasn't this region locked off before? I think you can interact with it now. I think you can rotate some of them.
Maybe they'll act like the other puzzle locks and show me the way to that Titan.
It's worth a shot.
Alright, what's the right way to do this? Looks like there's a pattern on the ground.
No. No, I don't want to do this right now. I'd rather fall into a ravine. Jeez. But I would actually rather fall into a ravine, because that puzzle generally takes a fuck of a long time, and I am not in... we're at the end of our 30 minutes, so instead, before we go, I want to talk about something. The location of this last scene. And, of course, the placement of this. Note that this field of flowers, if in those close-up scenes you can see that they are poppies, corn poppies. Corn poppies are opportunists and grow very, very well on recently disturbed ground. This was especially noticed during World War I, and it is part of the reason that poppies in a lot of the world, but not the US, are known as the Remembrance Flower, and are often worn on Armistice Day, or Remembrance Day, November 11th. Yeah, we call it Veterans Day because we're Americans. And we saw that this place was disturbed. Like Amy said, she's seen this kind of recovery in lands Dr. Eggman has damaged, which just, that bit through me. So the use of poppies here is incredibly thematic, especially when we get farther into the game and find out what the game's themes are, and I will talk more about that later, especially on the final island. But for now, I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Sonic Frontiers, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Goodbye.